The Shasta County Board of Supervisors met this morning, and one item on the agenda discussed allegations of misuse of public funds for campaigning by the county clerk, Registrar of Voters, Clint Curtis.
Well, Action News Now reporter Bella Barbosa joins us now to break down these allegations, Bella, and what was said about the matter at the meeting today. And it's not the first time that the issue has been brought before the Shasta County Board of Supervisors.
Yes, Alan, at the last meeting in January, the board directed staff to bring back at the next meeting an item regarding recent actions of the county clerk registrar of voters, Clint Curtis. Supervisor Alan Long brought up the issue after hearing concerns from some of his constituents, alleging that Curtis had violated county policy and state law last month when giving a tour of the Registrar of Voters Office to gubernatorial candidates. Supervisor Matt Plummer tells me the allegation lies in a comment that Curtis reportedly made about ballot stuffing, which was perceived by some to be a campaign statement. At today's meeting, County Counsel Joseph Larmore shared that upon hearing the allegation, he believed that it could be a violation of county code, but came to a different conclusion after further investigation into the matter.
County policy would not be criminally enforced, but could lead to censure for an elected official. However, county policy provides for the same exception under incidental use, being that the predominant purpose of the item appears to have been a tour and one question from the press being answered likely would be found under these code sections as incidental.
Both a county rule and a state law address this issue. The first, a county policy, which states that office holders and county employees cannot use county property to conduct political campaign activities or for any other personal purposes or gain, with an exception for occasional incidental use. There is also a state law that addresses the issue, which says it is unlawful for a government employee to use public resources for campaign activity. But it also states that campaign activity does not include the incidental and minimal use of public resources such as office space for campaign purposes, including visitors to private political entities. After hearing the explanation from County Counsel, Supervisor Long said the question had been answered and he did not think that the board needed to take any action, so the board moved on to the next item on the agenda.
Nothing happened. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Bea. While the board could direct staff to look into the allegation of violation of county rules, they would not have the authority to, of course, to take action when it comes to state law. That would fall to the California Fair Political Practices Commission.